This is Grandma. I'm back again. We're still working a problem, and this time we're dealing with supplementary angles. Remember, S for supplementary corresponds to S for straight. So P, Q, and R represent a straight angle. Notice I put the Q in the center. Now notice that Q separates this into really exactly two different sides if we're just looking at two sides. So here, because of that little box there, I automatically said that side has to be 90 degrees, which means the other side is also 90 degrees. And when we combine two angles together and they combine to equal 90 degrees, those are called complementary. But we are dealing with 180 degrees, a supplementary or straight angle. So we're combining all three of those angles. Notice that the center letter of this symbol stands, that's an angle symbol. And notice that the center is the middle, or where both endpoints come together. So the endpoints for this angle and for this angle come together at Q. And notice Q is in the center of both of those angles. So now we know that the measure of angle PQS is 90 degrees because of that little box there. So that's 90 degrees. Now the measure of the other side is both of those, which is x plus 28 degrees plus 6x minus 15, and that equals 180 degrees. Now remember, I added them because we want the sum to equal 180 degrees. That's why I added this angle with this angle with this angle, those three angles. So now what I'm going to do is, I can't start going across the equal sign. I could, but it would be a little difficult. Well, not difficult, it would be more work. And I'm lazy, so I don't like to do too much work if I can avoid it. So what you're trying to do is look to combine like terms. That means everything with the same variable you can add together using the number in front, and everything without the variable, they're just constants or numbers, we can add and subtract them. So combine like terms mean to add or subtract. So we have a 90, we have a 28, and we have a minus 15. Excuse me. 90 plus 28 is 118, and once we subtract 15, we get 103. So our number gives us 103 degrees. But now we have the x and the 6x. Remember, this is only 1x, so 1 plus 6 is 7x. And so that must equal that other side, that 180 degrees. Well, our goal is still the same. It hasn't changed. We still want the letter on one side of the equal sign and the numbers on the other side. So that means now I still have to move this 103 to the other side. Now, how do I do that? That means I must cancel it from this side. And what I do to one side, I must do the exact same thing to the other side. So since 103 was positive, I subtracted. So 7x equals 77. And then when I divide by 7, x is 11. So we have 11 plus 28, which is 39, and then we have 6 times 11, which is 66, minus 15, which gives us 51. 9 plus 1 is 10, carry the 1, that's 9. So 90 and 90 gives us our 180. Any questions? Look at it again. Next time, work with me. See you soon.